Hello guys and welcome to different Russia channel. This episode I decided to call something like this: the most important thing to do if you live in Russia in 2025. So that is the name that I decided to give to this episode, and that is, guys, really a very important thing, at least to think about it. Sometimes my videos get many views, and with those views I have some angry birds that come to my channel from time to time, and the majority of them, of course, they are very negative, very rude and rather aggressive, but what I have noticed, all of them would like me to speak about politics, about the situation, what is happening in Russia these days. And the most popular comment from my angry birds is the following: look around you, do not pretend that nothing is happening. So something like that. On this channel we do not speak about politics, but of course the political situation in the country changes our life immensely. Soon will be 3 years when we live under sanctions. Of course, that is not a very happy time in the history of Russia. I saw some data, and according to the numbers, a lot of people here drink antidepressants. In one of the videos that I watched some time ago, there were several advice that the doctors gave to the viewers. And the first thing to improve your health, to improve your mood, was the following: stop watching political debates, political news, political programs. If you need to know everything about politics, it is better not to watch but read. That is not that harmful for your nervous system. So if you would like to follow all the political news, it is better to read than to watch. The second step, if you can live without this info, try to live without it. So do not watch or read anything. If some bad thing happens and it really concerns you, you will definitely know about it. Some relatives will tell you, some friends will tell you, some local communities will write in social nets about this. So if you would like to save your nervous system, do not read or watch the news. So it's better to devote 10, or it's better 5 minutes to read the political news. That will help you to save your nervous system. The second thing is to eat healthy food, to think about what you eat. And the previous episode was about this. We went with you to the pharmacy, we bought vitamins, and also very important to choose what you eat. Of course, vegetables and fruit and some organic products if you can afford it. So you should choose the best food that you can afford, and that is definitely not cakes or sweets or chocolates, because when people are nervous, they eat a lot of candies, a lot of sweet products, because that helps to relax, to feel better. But in reality, you just do a lot of harm to your body. The third thing is to start some sport activity. If you do not like sport, you just can go outside in the open air and just walk around your neighborhood or go to the nearest parks, for example. So some fresh air is also very necessary, and some sport helps to kill the stress that you have. In one of the previous episodes, I showed you my sports club where I go, and I hope that you can also start some activity. Of course, in summertime, it's easier to find some sports activity outside, but in winter time you can do some small training at home, for example, and just go out to make a few circles around your neighborhood, or if you have some health problems, just some circles around your house where you live. The next very important point is to surround yourself with positive people, with those people who are enthusiasts of some hobby, for example, or very cheerful people. Of course, these days it is difficult to find such people, but in general, I think it is possible. At least you should try to avoid negative people, those people who speak about troubles, about problems. And one of the final recommendations from that video was about hobby. If you have some hobby, please devote as much time to it as you can. If you do not have a hobby, just start something. I don't know, maybe sport will be your hobby. So you should devote more time to the hobby. I think I gave you the summary of that video, and I think that is really very important these days, because if you can change the situation for the better, you should stand up from the sofa and do something. If you understand that you can do nothing, just devote all the free time that you have to some positive things that are good for you and for the people around you. That was the main message of that video. I think, guys, you got the idea of my speech, and we'll do something to change your life for the better. Hello guys, and welcome to Different Russia channel. The end of January, and the weather is so that is like spring, the end of spring, +5 at the moment. The water on the streets, a lot of mud, the remnants of snow are melting, and I'm on the way to our local museum. I saw the advertisement that today at 11 o'clock will be some masterclass. Hope that will be interesting to have a look how professionals work with watercolors. Also, there is some exhibition in our local museum. We'll show you a little bit of it. So we are almost near the point of our destination. That is our museum. Some girl also goes. I think she also wants to visit the masterclass. Музей Фрязино, the Museum of Fryazino City. Так.
Куда ты не едешь вообще, ты идешь, блудишь, сколько раз не выходишь на Невский.
I think that is the reference. What will be.
И, собственно говоря, вот здесь наша выставка нашего коллектива педагогов, ну, можно сказать, студентов, но уже это дипломники в основном. В таком вот состоянии против света, но тени у нас плотные. Все-таки на уже написанный, разобранный передний план. Когда у нас здесь белая бумага, ну, либо первые заливки, сложно понять, какие они должны быть по тону. Но теряется вот эта вот легкость первой заливки по белой бумаге.
А если дерево потеряется?
Но дерево не потеряется.
Назовите зеленой штукой.
So I think that is all for the moment. I think you got the general idea of my speech. If you agree with me, write it in comments. If you have something different, some different opinion, also please write in comments. So guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye. See you soon. Пока.